Welcome back to another episode of the Reactors. I am Paul. This is
Andrew.
I think you'd think I'd know his name by now. So this is one Andrew is suggesting. I've already forgotten the guy's name.
Joyner Lucas. So I found out my dad has never heard Joyner Lucas. We just watched the I'm Not Racist video, which we didn't record for many reasons, but it was very good. I love that song. He had never heard it, so I showed him that because I wanted to show him this. This is Will. This is a song Joyner wrote about how Will Smith was a big inspiration. I think the song has a really good message. We're also going to be reacting to Will Smith's response video to this song. But honestly, Joyner Lucas has a lot of songs that are like really powerful in meaning. There's one that I genuinely cannot make it through without crying called I'm Sorry. It's about like suicide and suicide prevention and his reaction to somebody in his life committing suicide, and it's really sad and horrible. And there's another one like I'm Not Racist, which has a very political message to it. And then there's others like Ross. I cannot pronounce the last name of this guy, but it's basically the story about how he befriended somebody that betrayed him and tried to kill him, and the downside, like the mental toll that takes and stuff. But he makes a lot of videos with a lot of strong messages. I think this is one of the more uplifting ones.
Well, he's as the Fresh Prince of Bel Air.
And you're going to see a few really cool things throughout this video.
I'm anxious to give it a try here.
But this is probably one of my favorite Joyner Lucas songs, but I'm still shocked you've never heard Joyner Lucas before. And also, I'm a big Will Smith fan from his old movies, so I grew up with Fresh Prince and Men in Black and Independence Day.
Yeah, I'm feeling like Will. I think I'm a prince, I'm feeling myself. I'm loaded with bills, cause I wasn't blessed with no Uncle Phil. Don't know how it feels. I wanted to flex, they told me to chill. I'm making a flip, my life is a flick. I'm loaded up the film, I got me some paper. Hired a butler and got me a waiter. I wanna get married, but none of my shorties remind me of Jada. Or maybe I'm just too afraid to settle. I wish I was planning it different. I think it's a phase, I'm very conditioned. I'm stuck in my ways, I'm scared of commitment. I'm very conflicted. I got the drip and I'm saucy, ooh. ADHD, I'm a bad boy. I think I might just pull up in a Rari, ooh. I might just turn up the Philly, they call me Big Willie. I think I'm Mike Lowry, ooh. Ain't nothing much you can tell me. I blew through a million, threw me a party, ooh. I know I'm the one, damn it, I made it. I look at my son, I feel like I'm dreaming. He truly a blessing, I'm really elated. I pray that he grow up like Willow with Jaden. I know that he will. I hope he look up to me like we used to look up to Phil. I know that it's real. I lay a brick at a time for something I know I can build. I learned it from Will. I know ain't nothing gonna set us back. You take it from me, I get it back. Me and my homies forever strapped. We roll up on them like Men in Black. I blow your chest to your head and back. I think I done made a mess. I'm in Cali with a vest. That's the Wild Wild West. I told my homies I'm good with the labels. I don't need to sign the dots. They must not know me. They cannot control me cause I ain't no iRobot. Yeah, I grew up on a legend and I gotta show it. I learned a lot from him and I owe it. Homie's my idol and don't even know it. Ooh. I'm feeling like Will. I feel like a prince.
I'm telling you, man, it's a good stuff.
I'm loaded with bills.
And all the references are amazing.
Don't know how it feels. I wanted to flex, they told me to chill. I'm making a flip. My life is a flick, now load up the film. I'm going back to Miami to meet with the cartel. All of you rappers be running around telling shark tales. I was trying to make a flip when y'all was doing cartwheels. The pursuit of happiness, I was rock bottom, now I'm out spending large bills. And I got a shorty who's stuck in a bubble, but I'm still in love with her hustle. Her body banging, but she don't stop talking, I wish that she come with a muzzle. I don't know if I'm in love with the pieces or I'm just in love with the puzzle. But I had to leave her cause I know these girls these days ain't nothing but trouble. I know I'm the one, damn it I made it, now look what I done. I feel like I'm dreaming, I count on my blessings, I'm really elated. I know I am legend, I wanted to make it, I know that it's real. I hope they look up to me like we used to look up to Phil. I know that you will, I lay a brick at a time for something I know I can build. That's how we leave an impression, yes I believe in expression. I got some secrets and weapons, that might just leave a concussion. Give me 3 wishes, I think I'm Aladdin, but there ain't no genie to bless us. I ain't had nothing, just me and the heater at night if you sleep on the dresser. I cannot fold, I hit on my goals, I did it with pride. Ain't nothing worse than losing your hero and couldn't say bye. And we never know just when it's our time, and legends are gone and we don't know why. So before they go, look here go a toast, so give them a rose while they still alive.
That's why this is one of my favorite songs. That message right there.
I'm loaded with bills, cause I wasn't blessed with no Uncle Phil. Don't know how it feels. I wanted to flex, they told me to chill. I'm making a flip, my life is a flick.
Hey.
It's a deep fake.
Is it really?
That's not actually, yeah. But like, how cool.
Is it over?
Well, yeah, we're about to go into the next song.
You don't try to build a wall. You don't start there. You say, I'm going to lay this brick as perfectly as a brick can be laid.
Okay.
You do that every single day.
And soon you have a wall.
And soon you have a wall.
They didn't do Hitch, though. And then my favorite scene, you know, the movie Hitch,
Yeah.
is where he teaches Kevin James how to not dance. That's a great scene. All right. And you said there's something else we need to watch.
Yeah, so we're going to watch the other side of this. Will Smith recorded a reaction to, like, a response video to this song, and I think it's really cool. But yeah, no, like, that song just, I love the message. Like, you know, give your heroes their roses while they're alive. Don't regret not being able to say what you wanted to, right?
And we're not going to bring up Chris Rock.
Well, no, because like I think it's especially poignant because a few days ago we recorded the video about SEMA, right? And it made me realize just how happy I was that I got to meet him,
Right?
And tell him like, thank you for the inspiration, thank you for what you do, love your content, you know, before that happened, and just be like, you really need to take those opportunities when you can,
And you never know.
You never know when you won't be able to do that again. So anyway, let's go into the next one. It should automatically play after this one, but yeah, no, I love this song.
Will.
Hey! Will. Yeah. I'm feeling like Will. I feel like a prince. I'm feeling myself. I'm loaded with bills. Cause I wasn't blessed with no Uncle Phil. Don't know how it feels. I wanted to flex. They told me to chill. I'm making a flip. My life is a flick. Now load up the film.
Yeah. You feeling like me? I feel like a prince that turned to a king. Found me a queen. Started a family and got me a team. On top of my dreams. Joyner, I know you inspired by me. Like I was inspired by Nelson Mandela. I give him a rose for every endeavor. A shout out to Julius Erving. One of the legends I worship. Muhammad Ali put to work and he was the champ. The greatest, he earned it. I love that you think that I'm perfect, but I had plenty mistakes and burdens. My grandmama thought I was worth it. She always guided me when I was searching. I wouldn't be me if it wasn't for her. I wouldn't be Willie. I couldn't be me if there wasn't no Eddie. I wouldn't be Will if I wasn't from Philly. Ain't nothing much that you really can tell me. Willie been cold since Benny and Jerry. Must have forgot that I really get busy. They done forgot who invented Get Jiggy. Hey. Back before there was streaming sales. Way before all the iTunes and the fans had to get CDs still. 60 million records sold. I was on fire. I ain't even need a grill. Did it all with no cuss words. I ain't had to curse just to keep it real. Me and Jazz in the late 80s. Writing rhymes, making tapes daily. Fresh Prince make the babes crazy. Rest in peace to James Avery. Even when the streets call me corny, I still ain't never let the hate break me. I just wanted the respect first. I still ain't never letting fame change me. New me, but I'm old school. Big Willie on the Pro Tools. Still fresh and I'm so smooth. I still got on my old shoes. I give Jada 1,000 kisses. Ain't nothing changed since '02. Martin Lawrence get a rose too. He a legend and a goat too. Man, I love how you break the rules. Pushing limits and you make it cool. Joyner Lucas wasn't made to lose. You a legend in the making too. What a beauty, my life's a movie. I swear I'm only on take 2. All my kids turned out great, and I know your son gonna be great too. Brick by brick, building a wall that no one could break. Flip by flip, glad I could help so you could be straight. And life's a trip, but who could relate? The legends are gone, but it ain't too late to give them a rose and carry the grace. Cause not every hero is wearing a cape.
I'm feeling like Will.
It's a
I
good
feel like
song,
a prince.
man.
I'm feeling myself. I'm loaded
Will
with
Smith
bills.
can rap,
Cause I
man. I
wasn't
mean,
blessed with
shit.
no Uncle Phil. Don't know how it feels. I wanted to flex. They told me to chill. I'm making a flip. My life is a flick.
I mean, I grew up watching Fresh Prince, man. I still, that scene with Will's dad and James Avery, I cry, man.
You know, they were talking about Dr. J, Julius Erving. I was just talking to somebody yesterday about how I used to go to the American Basketball Association, the ABA, and say the Spirits of St. Louis, which is still one of the coolest sports names ever. Spirits of St. Louis basketball team. But anyway, Dr. J was in that league. I got to see him, George Gershwin. Listen,
Jesus Christ.
I know. The Iceman, you all know who I'm talking about. Karl Malone, all the greats were in the ABA at first. And that was just really cool. But yeah, Dr. J, man, he was before Jordan. He was Dr. J. So that was really oh, and while we're recording this, the finals are going on between the Knicks and the Spurs. The Spurs were also an ABA team, and just real quick, sorry to bore you, but the ABA teams had a chance to merge with the NBA or fold, and the St. Louis Spirits owners said, "We'll fold, but we want 5% of revenue in perpetuity." And so they said, "Sure." Those guys made more than any, because they get 5% of every contract, every TV contract,
that's
everything. And so so the Spurs, Nuggets, and y'all can remember 76ers. I forget. There's like 4 of them though that did go on, but then the Spurs are one of them. All right, well that was really cool. Yeah, I never heard of
Joyner Lucas.
Yeah, Kim.
No, guys, this is just one I wanted to show him. But if there's anything you guys want us to do, let us know in the comment section down below. Otherwise, hit that like button and that subscribe button, and we will see you in the next one, guys. Thanks for watching.